There are battles fought over land, and there are battles fought over identity. In the 1900s, the British demanded something they should never have asked for. It wasn't land, it wasn't gold, it wasn't any of the resources. Do you know what they asked for? They wanted a chair. The British people wanted a chair. But this was no ordinary chair. It was the Golden Stool, the very soul of the Ashanti people. And when the British people reached for it, the Ashanti people set the whole world on fire. To the British, the Golden Stool looked like a throne, an artifact, a symbol of power. But to the Ashanti people, it was sacred. They believed the spirit of the entire nation, the past, the present, and the future lived in that stool. It was never sat on. It was never touched by outsiders. Asking for it wasn't just disrespect. It was an attack on their identity. When the British governor demanded for the stool, the Ashanti people hesitated. They didn't want another war because I'm sure they must have heard about all the wars going on. But there was one person who did not hesitate. Her name? Ashanti. I hope I got that pronunciation right. She stood up in a room full of men and she said, "If you, the men of Ashanti, will not go forward, we, the women, we will. I will call upon my fellow women and we will fight." That speech sparked a rebellion. It sparked the war of the Golden Stool. The Ashanti people fought fiercely. They used guerrilla tactics, ambushes, hidden networks of fighters near the forest more than any European would. And through all of this, the Golden Stool was preserved. The Golden Stool was protected. It was hidden and guarded with their lives. The British may have won battles, but you see that stool? They never got that stool. Not once, not ever. This wasn't just a war about an object. It was about something Africans still struggle with today. It was about the right to define yourself. When you erase people's symbols, you erase their confidence. You erase their unity. You erase their future. This is what happened to the Benin bronzes, right? When the UK took the Benin bronzes, they more or less erased their identity because that was their history. But when it came to the Golden Stool, the Ashanti people refused to let their identity be eroded. And that refusal kept their identity alive, even through colonization. You see, the Golden Stool was never captured, and neither was the spirit of the Ashanti people. The British wanted the Golden Stool. The Ashanti people said, "No, you're not going to get this. It doesn't matter what is going to happen. We are not giving you this Golden Stool." And the British people never got it. Some things are worth more than power. Some things carry identity. Some things carry memory. Some things carry the spirit of a people. And today in Africa, it seems we've lost that sense of dignity, that sense of identity that we get from being who we are. It's unfortunate, but it's true. And that is why for you listener, you need to find what that is and hold on to it. So when you're interacting with people, you can interact from a place of truth. Because only truth is going to set you free. Until next time.